get out across the 35 to the 36.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 10. One play action. Fields.
And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Harris running straight ahead. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. That last run going to put him over 100 yards for the ball game. To throw is Fields.
And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's 2nd down.
Here's Fields. Got an open man. It's Pickens.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
On the give, this is Harris.
A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4.
115 yards rushing for him so far in this one as he nears 1,400 for the year. Again, it's Harris on 2nd down.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Running it, Washington. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They're going to go for it now, 4th and 2. Remember, they can still get the 1st down at the 1-yard line, though. They run for it with Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Najee Harris as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to lose yardage, not that it matters, as the final seconds tick away. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you, too.
Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Steeler offense ready to get going to begin this third quarter. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
He'll buy some time right. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Harris going to get it again on second down.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a third and long situation coming up.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. Here's Cameron Johnston now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taken right around the 44. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position. Burrow looking to pass. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And he's got this down to the 35. Now Burrow. Over the middle, he's got Gesicki, the big 6'5" tight end. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. Now it's Burrow. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
2 yards to go, second down.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Play action. It's Burrow.
Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down.
Touchdown!
Ja'Marr Chase
with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead now up to 14. So the drive there took 6 plays.
And it was Ja'Marr Chase who finished it off with a touchdown reception. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Najee Harris and the rest of this offense work their way back onto the field.
He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's coming together for you. Big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You've probably gotten some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Now Fields.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, these two teams met in Pittsburgh earlier in the year, with the Steelers prevailing in that one. So a win here in Cincinnati would give them the season sweep 2-0. Fields now to throw. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. Look at the big man rumble.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Darnell Washington.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Steelers have cut it back within a score.
Boswell good with the extra point. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Jamar Chase hoping to be at center stage yet again as the offense returns to the field.
Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting them, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, yet he finds ways downfield and finds openings. That's a really crafty receiver.
From the 38, Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's White. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
3rd down and 1.
They'll go up the middle with White. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. The Bengals bring out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is brought in at the 21.
Following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Fields. Here's one deep for Pickens.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Now a give, running left is Harris. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down.
Now it's Fields. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
Here's Cameron Johnston now as he's on to punt for Pittsburgh. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line.
The Bengals offense and running back Rachaad White set to take over again.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
Burrow on his toes that time as they get the 1st down.
He's been making himself a weapon as a runner, and the results, they've been welcomed by his offense. My question is about the defense we're watching right now, partner. Even after he got him with a scramble earlier this drive, they still aren't devoting enough attention to him. I would expect that after that carry, they'll do a much better job going forward, spying on him on passing downs.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
They run straight ahead here with White. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. 9 big yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And now they will throw it with Burrow.
He'll get that out to the flat to White.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
The LSU connection. Burrow to Chase for the Cincinnati first. Now back to the ground game with White.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Opting to run again here with White. Able to avoid him at the 40. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. In motion goes the tight end. From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 29-yard line. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the 4th. Here's Burrow.
That's to his tight end, all.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Burrow will throw. And it's caught. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Mike Gesicki, a 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bengals are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Steelers ready for their next possession. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
And that's a nice one for the stat line, by the way. That last grab is 50th on the year.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 43.
Here's Fields.
Wide open receiver complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Back to throw. Fields. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high.
They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They hand this off to Harris. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line.
146 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They're going for it. This is Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Najee Harris,
his 25th touchdown, tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season.
And the Steelers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. There's a look at receiver Jamar Chase as the Bengals get set to go on offense.
He's been almost impossible to bottle up. You see that number 10 on your screen, a big reason why they have the lead.
One of the guys that's being featured in this game and making sure that he's targeted because they do trust him with the ball. That's why they go back to him time and time again.
Burrow on play action. He's got his man on the crossing route. That one goes for 24 yards. They will run with White out of the shotgun. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around a training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach, he's in big trouble.
Now it's Burrow.
That is caught, and he is going to have the first down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Here we go.
Here we go with Burrow.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll take this into the end zone for Bengal TD. A great effort there. 29 yards.
And the Bengals opened up a 2. Lead here in this 4th quarter. So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The visitors' offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw is Fields. He's got Pickens, complete.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
One timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Fields. That's to Freiermuth.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
From just shy of midfield.
Fields.
Looking left side, he's got it, complete.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection.
Throwing again is Fields.
And that is incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can. Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Back to throw again.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. They snap it to Fields.